I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no. When I drop the T, it's like a fire ignites. True serve, hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the T, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, right in my veins. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the T, that's when we fly. In the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that hype. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Yeah, that's my mission. Yeah. Watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah. Like a lot of days, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the T, that's when we so let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
Hello, 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 my tea drops and my tea sippers. How is everyone doing tonight? Come on in, come on in. Get you something to drink. Coffee, water, tea, wine cooler, cut water, whatever you're drinking tonight. Because tonight is What's Next Wednesday. It's The Trouble in Paradise with Claressa and PAPOOSE. And also Salita Promotion and Win Records. Also, I do want to talk a little bit more about Claressa and her announcement today. I want to know where y'all are at with the announcement. How do y'all feel about the announcement of her fight a 42-year-old woman? What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about it? What are y'all thinking about it? What are y'all thinking about it? So we're going to talk about that. Also, I do want to talk a little bit about Chrisean Rock. Also, I want to talk about Clyde Davis. And then also Carmelo Anthony. And who else are we talking about tonight? Who else are we talking about tonight? Whatever else we decide to talk about. But come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in. Let me get the housekeeping out the way. Let me get this out the way here. All right, Naughty Love became a tea sipper. Oh, I don't know what this is still on here. Okay. All right. New member. Okay. Hello, Linda Gamble. Thank you so much for coming over and getting my channel together. And let me know if y'all sent me the pictures because I haven't checked yet. Because once I got off this live, y'all, I had to go take care of my brother. You know, he had surgery yesterday. My son car stopped, so I had to take him to work and go get him from work. Then I had to cook dinner. Then I still need to put a load of clothes on and mop my bathroom. So I haven't did all that. I haven't put any clothes on or mop my floor. But that's either here or there. I'll get it done. Fair Use Acts of 1970, Fair Act Use of 1976 is in the chat and on the screen. Everything is alleged in my very own opinion. Subscribe to the backup channel, Drop the T 2.0. And guys, if we can get 5 super chats or super stickers tonight or cash apps to support the channel, hit the like button on your way in. People in the bushes, hit the like button, and let's be respectful to one another. Hello, Sonia, my mod, and my tea sipper. Hi, hello, Diana Lily. Hello. Hello, Godmother. Let's see what else. Hello, Renee Hill. Hello. Hello, Bernice. Hello, Kenneth. Let's see here. Hello, Sweetness. Rest in peace to Clive Davis. Good evening. Okay, Sonia said she should be embarrassed about fighting a 42-year-old lady. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're almost to the 10-minute mark. Let's see here. Let me put my banner up here. I like to do extra security. Oh, she getting drugged out here in these YouTube streets, y'all. She is getting drugged. She is getting drugged out here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And I think she over there on X getting drugged as well. As well. Now, we do know that there is still there's a boycott going on. There's a petition to get Claressa license suspended or revoked. We know that's going on in Michigan, okay? But now I think they're going to have to move to Atlanta to try to get her license revoked. They're going to have to contact the Atlanta Boxing Commission. Hey, Angela. Okay, godmother. Let's see here. Oh, I love Naughty Love. I'll be over there in the bushes, but sometime when I come to People Channel, sometime I'll say something, sometime I won't. But I don't want to take away from their content. I'll make sure I go over there and watch it and also give it a thumbs up. And if I can hype it up, I'll hype it up. I always try to support everybody. Let's see. Allegedly, didn't she say Claiborne was too old at 40? She needs to be 42. Wait a minute. She needs to be 42, age of her opponent with 5 fights. I am not sure, but I believe those belts she has was given to her by default. Yeah, I think so too, y'all. I think so too. Guys, this is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. Now we're gonna be honest about some stuff. Let's be honest. How many times did you fight the same opponent to get these belts? I mean, to get the belts or to keep your belts. How many times did you fight Franchon Cruz? Okay, let's think about that. How many times have you been fighting these other fighters repeatedly repeatedly. So I might have to do some research on this. How many times have Claressa fought each one of her opponents? So let's say she fought people that she know that she can beat 4 times, 5 times, 3 times, 2 times, whatever. So you really, in all, don't have that many fights. You're just fighting the same person over and over and over again for money. And you're hand picking and cherry picking the people who you want to fight that's going to be an easy win for you, or you think you can knock them out. Is that really GOAT material or guap material? Because you're not fighting the best of the best. So how do you call yourself a GOAT if you're not fighting the best? Something ain't right with this picture. I think some shit could be rigged up. Okay? Because you can't even find nobody to fight. You got to fight people that's under Salita Promotions. And I think they just hurry up and did that because you kept on coming out here with your big mouth open up. Oh, I'm going to announce a fight next week, this week. So they had to hurry up, go sign somebody and put her out there and say you're going to fight. Now, who knows? Her and the girl must have talked. They'll give her a couple $1,000 and say, hey, this is really not a fight. We just got to get out here and pretend that we fighting each other and things like that because they're on the same team. So I don't, I wouldn't even, if they trying to go to this fight, I wouldn't even waste my money. This is going to be a rigged fight. And then the judges. Who are the judges? People that she know? Because y'all know at her fighter, she was behind the booth doing commentary about the fight. It even got so bad she had came from behind the table telling her fighter how to hit the other opponent. I don't think you could do that, but hey, that's what she was doing. Hit him in the stomach, hit him here, hit him in there, hit him. She was instructing her fighter how to box another fighter. I didn't think that was allowed, but they let her do it. So I guess so. Also, I want to talk about Big Tigger. That lady that got Big Tigger locked up. Yes, she did. We're gonna talk about that because when somebody telling you somebody ain't wrapped too tight and you still go and mess with them, that's on you, partner. You can't blame nobody but yourself about that. Now, what they're saying is that allegedly somebody got Big Tigger on. I guess the incident was caught on a ring cam. That's what they say. So, did Big Tigger really hit this woman or what have you? He's been booked and arrested. I'm sorry, he was arrested, then he got booked. Okay, so I want to talk about that. I do want to talk about Dr. Dre. He got him another woman of a different nationality. And then the Essence Fest. People are saying they're not going to the Essence Fest. People are boycotting the Essence Fest. Did y'all hear about that? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if y'all heard about that. Also, guys, there was a woman found hanging from a tree in Florida. Did y'all hear about that? There's a woman found in Florida hanging from a tree. Very nice looking young lady. Her parents are trying to get answers, and we have not heard anything else. Oh, we're past the 10-minute mark. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome. As you come in, hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Let's see here. Now, we're going to start off with Claressa, okay? Claressa Shield versus Kate Scott. Is this the fight that the fans was waiting for? Is this the fight that we were waiting for? Well, I'm not a fan. I'm just a content creator on the outside looking in. Now, was this the fight everybody was looking for, or were people expecting a bigger name or opponent? Let me know what y'all thoughts are. Were y'all expecting there to be a bigger name for the opponent? We're gonna say Rissa was going. Excuse me, Rissa was going to fight. Well, I did. I thought it was going to be maybe Katie. I thought maybe what is it? Face Shot Leah. I thought she was going to maybe fight Hannah or Chris, somebody like that. Or I was even looking forward to say Lauren Price. I was. I just was. You know, I was looking for her to have a bigger opponent. Somebody that would be some competition to her. But you know, if people want to waste their money just to go see somebody fight an amateur, oh, go ahead, throw your money away. You know, some people like to go out just to be seen, like to go out just to be doing something. That's not going to really be a fight, guys. I just think that woman name was put on that flyer just to give Claressa a fight, so we could stop talking about it. Allegedly. That's what I think it is, guys. That's what it is. It's just, you know, they don't want to make Claressa look like a fool, so they had to get somebody. They just signed this lady in May, was it? It was May. Salita Promotion just signed this lady in May. May or June, they said. So they couldn't find anybody for Claressa to fight because MVP is not letting her fight any of their women boxers. And I guess other people don't want to take that risk of their team getting hurt. So they wouldn't have found this lady, signed her to Salita Promotions, and told her you're going to fight the GOAT. That's what I think happened, guys. I promise you, that's what I think happened. They signed this lady so she could fight Claressa. So Claressa will have somebody to fight. And also, guys, let's take in mind, she has a contract to fulfill. Okay? If she don't have those 4 fights, she could very well be sued for not fulfilling that contract. And she would have to give back that what was it? The $3 million she got up front. That's my take on it. That's my take. Now, hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that's my take on it. That's what my take is on it. They had to get somebody because Claressa came out twice and said that she has an upcoming fight. And who knows, they might have some some complications. I don't want to say that. They might have had some trouble trying to get the boxing license for Claressa in Atlanta. Also, they had to come up with the money to put in an account, to guarantee the money. Well, would they have to do that? Would they still have to do that if it's one of their fighters? Well, yeah, I think they would still have to do it because they had to purchase the boxing license, and that's anywhere from 1.5, 1.2 million. That's what it was in Michigan. I think it was 1.2. The licenses, I think it was 1.2. So in Atlanta, it could be a little higher. So so a lot of that was done. They had to get all that taken care of. They had to get the money. And guys, let me just say this. This has nothing to do with anything. Do y'all really think they had the 15 million or the 20 million to give to, just say Layla Ali was going to take that fight? Do you think they had the 15 or 20 million to really put in the bank to secure that fight with Layla? 15 or 20 million dollars. Now that now that we're talking about it, I don't think they had it. I think they was just out here selling wolf cookies. I don't think they had 15 or 20 million to put in to secure that fight with Layla. I don't think they had it. Or they knew that Layla would never take the fight anyway. Maybe they was just doing that for promo and publicity. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think they had the money to do that, because if you had the money to do that, why wouldn't y'all give Claressa more money if y'all had 15 or 20 million? That's something to think about. Just asking. That's just something to think about. I don't think she had it. I don't think Win or Salita Promotions had that money for that to give to Layla. I don't think she had. Hey, Tater Bowl. She still looks like a fool out here trying to fight a 42-year-old woman. I bet you Angela Reese and Lotto won't be at that fight. No. Lotto made it perfectly clear that she was there to support Angel Reese. She was there just to support her. I think Claressa is starting to lose fans as well, because I think some of them can see that she bullshit now. She, I think she's bullshitting him, bullshitting her fans or supporters, or however we want to call, whatever we want to call them. I just don't think this is what they was anticipating on. I just don't think this is it. The dummy label. I don't know. I just got this suspicion that Win is not who they say they are to me. I don't. The reason I'm saying that, guys, is because why haven't they got any other people under Win? And guys, let me tell y'all something. I think there's trouble with Win Records and Claressa and PAPOOSE. I think there's some trouble with them. Now, they might appear to us like, oh, everything is cool, but you can tell by their demeanor that something is brewing between Claressa, PAPOOSE, Win Records, and Salita. Because the word on the curve, Claressa wants out of the contract. Now, this is just my opinion. If Pap and Claressa break up, I don't think Claressa is going to want to be with Win Records. She might stay with Salita, but not with Win, because that's connected to PAPOOSE. That it's something ain't right, because you copy it and pasting FaceTimes and things like that to show us that you were talking to PAPOOSE and somebody called you out on it. So have you not? What's going on? There's something not adding up. There's something not adding up with this. It's something not adding up. Maybe she finally read the contract, because PAPOOSE said it ain't his fault that people don't read the contract. Maybe she finally read the contract and know it's bullshit, that could be a possibility. When her and Papoose is not talking, she's trying to, well, I'll just cut ties with Win Record, and that's gonna make Papoose look bad because he the one that burned the ring. Now, in order to get out of that contract, there gotta be something wrong for her to get out that contract. And the only reason I think she got into that contract was because of Papoose. That's just my thoughts there. She got into that contract because of Papoose. If she was not with him, I don't think that they could have got her to come over there. But Papoose finessed Claressa and love bombed her. And I think she did the same, where she was trying to buy him. Because now that things are coming out, and I know somebody else that I think said it on my last live, where Papoose is really seeing the real Claressa, and he's starting to figure out that she's not wrapped too tight. She's not wrapped too tight. And maybe she did something to scare him. That's what I'm thinking. I do think that, guys. I think she done went off on him, or then had some type of temper tantrum, and maybe tore up everything in the damn house, throwing dishes, every goddamn thing. Another thing is, I think that Claressa is pushing Pap real hard, pressing him to get that Remy Ma tattoo covered up or laser removed. That's another thing that I think is going on. You said to fight one of the accomplished boxers is a risk she is not willing to take to keep those belts, running around like I don't think Claressa, let me tell y'all something right now. If Claressa lose a fight, Claressa will lose it. And they take them belts. We ain't seen nothing. Let her lose a fight and she get them belts taken. Claressa, I think, will jump on the referee and everybody up there. I think she would jump on everybody up there. Now, she already got knocked down. She went out and got a knife, right? When she lost that other, what was it? She was doing some type of game or something, and she lost. Claressa was crying. So imagine if she lose a fight and have to hand over those guns. Everybody got to go. She'll take everybody out of here. Just saying. Hey, Care Bear. I think he's mad because she didn't purchase the tickets. Her license expired at the end of August. She didn't sick the family on him. Nobody ain't making it out that ring. I'm telling you right now. If Claressa lose a fight, and y'all know she traveled with her brother and sister, I think the whole family would jump on everybody up there, including her and Claressa. I'm just being honest with you. I can see it in her. And guys, and I'm being so serious. You can see every day that Claressa is getting further and further and further out of control. She's going further and further, further and further down a rabbit hole. She's becoming more and more delusional. Really, she's becoming more delusional. I don't even know what type of outfit she had on today. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. I've never seen it before. I don't. What did she get it from? And she thought that pink and black polka dot outfit she got on today is fire. And guys, now, you can tell that Claressa's a child compared to Remy. Remy out here making moves, and Claressa can't stand it. She is envious that Remy is out here on talk shows, hosting the talk shows with other people. Because y'all know Remy is getting ready to come out with her own talk show. So I guess she's over there, trying to get in the swing of things, trying to make herself comfortable with, doing her talk shows and things like that. So she's out here taking care of business. Remy will pop out every once in a while and say some stuff, but she's on her business. She's in movies. She's doing her thing out here. She is really, really doing her thing. She's booked and busy, taking care of real business. Remy not out here on the internet cussing out people, looking for comments of people talking about her. That woman too busy. Same thing with Layla. They busy. And guys, we know that Papoose used to be Remy manager. So I'm assuming Remy got a new manager, and this manager right here is doing a damn thing for Remy. He getting her, getting her in movies, having her on talk shows, having her on different podcasts. And if y'all notice, Remy ain't went to Angela Yee's podcast. She ain't went to the Breakfast Club podcast, and she has not went over there to Melissa Ford podcast. She ain't been over there. She She don't play like that. She don't have to say nothing. She just moving in silence. Maybe they asked her to come, and she probably told them hell to the fuck no. Y'all keeping over there interviewing Papoose, and Clarence. Don't ask me for no interview. Allegedly, that's my take on it. Remy is grinding, and she's doing so much better without Papoose. Remy is glowing. She's doing so good without him. And got quiet as kept. I believe Papoose was holding Remy back. And another thing I think is that maybe Remy was offered a lot of different deals, and Papoose didn't take them because he was trying to hold out for more money. And that's what I think happened to Claressa and Zeus the first time. It was Pap trying to get more money. And that's why I think Claressa backdoored him with this other deal that she made with Lemmy to be a judge on baddies. So it wasn't probably they wasn't getting, a lot of opportunities. It was that her manager wouldn't take them. And we know who the manager was, Papoose. He wouldn't take them. And I bet it was other deals lined up for Remy that she probably don't even know about. And Papoose declined them, trying to hold her back. But I got the batter up, allegedly. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Audrey. Yeah, she has got rid of her new friends, guys. And I know she missed them because it's like she's on an island by herself now. She has a bad attitude, and money cannot buy you happiness, can't buy you love or nothing. When you start off in a relationship giving a man money, you know, and buying him everything, he's gonna keep expecting it. How you start it is how you're gonna have to finish it. And I truly believe every man she get with, she give them money and opportunities. In my personal opinion, that's what I think she does. That's what I. That's how she get. That's how she gets men. I just, I just don't think this is. I'm just trying to be completely honest. I'm just being completely honest. I don't think this is a good look for her. Fighting this 42-year-old woman. I don't think so. My personal opinion. Do you know people are dragging her? This guys, I'm just trying. People think we come on here and bash Claressa. We do not. I'm just telling the truth here. I'm just telling the truth. This is not a good look for her. This is just not a good look, y'all. This is just not a good look. What do you want, a challenge? What do you want? What do you want, a challenge? Why would you want to fight people? Why would you want to fight people that you know that you can win against? I'm trying to understand that, guys. I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to understand, why wouldn't you want to fight somebody that's a challenge to you? This makes no sense to me. I'm just trying to understand. This makes no sense to me. And she think this is a good look. And then I don't even think Papoose cares at all. He just wants the money. He don't care how this makes her look or anything. I just think he just wants the money. That's what I think it is. He just wants the money. That's the only thing that I can think it is, guys, that he just wants the money. He just wants her to get the money. I'm just not understanding. That why would you do this to your legacy, to your fans, to the people that support you? How are you going to defend this? How are you going to defend her fighting a 42-year-old woman? How? How? How do you defend this? I don't think there's no way you can defend this. This is not a good look for you. This is not a good look. Any way you swing it, it's not a good look. I just I just don't think it's a good look. And then the boycott is still going on, guys. We do have what's her name, Charisma. They're boycotting it. They telling people not to buy tickets from her. So the investigation is still pending from Michigan. So I think Charisma is going to have to write a letter to the Atlanta Boxing Commission as well. Then, what do y'all think? We know what y'all think about it. Now, guys, each state has to hold. I think they have different boxing commissioners. Is that correct? That each state has to hold their own. So if there is an investigation going on in Michigan in regards to her behavior, wouldn't Charisma have to notify the Atlanta Boxing Commission authorities to start an investigation into Claressa? Hey, Teresa. Make sure y'all are giving the are hitting the like button on your way in. I don't know what to say. I just think this is just a bad move for her career. That you have to keep fighting people repeatedly over and over to get wins and to keep those belts. Okay, so there's people in Atlanta that don't care for her either. They're just not vocal like New York. Okay. 33 likes, 59 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Okay, so you're saying the boxing has relationships with a lot of brands and choose to pass on her. And to how she carry herself. I don't think she wants any brand deals or sponsorships because she has not tried to pipe down. She just carry on and on and on and on. She just carries on. She don't even try. Hey, Laura, see my tea sipper. You said all the men past and present in her life, she has catered to them, except for one, and that was Bud. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that Papoose was really heated that he didn't get those tickets. That, I don't understand how somebody would pay money for this fight. I wouldn't pay a dime for this fight. And the woman has 3 kids. And she only went pro in 2023. Hey, Jonetta Speaks, my tea sipper. So let me just ask you that. So people, I didn't think they could do that, but I guess I don't know everything about boxing. That you just pick people that you know you can win against. You said Salita's going to get insurance on this lady in case she meet her demise. Because right now, Claressa is an angry person, and people that's angry like that, I don't think they should be fighting. Because they don't, know when to stop or do anything. They'll keep trying to pound on you. I believe Claressa swing on the damn referee. That's just my personal opinion. You said they're both under the same promotion, so what is she even making from this fight? That's a good question. Maybe they're not making nothing. They just putting her out there so that she'll have a fight. Maybe they're not making nothing. I think she's realized that she'd have messed up too, signing with Win Records. So she can still say that she's number one. She's afraid to fight. Guys, I'm trying to figure out why won't she give Hannah Gabriel a rematch? That's one question that people ask her in a comment, and she will erase it and block them. So if you ask her that question, she will erase and block you. And guys, let me just say this. I think Win Record is realizing they made a big mistake with Claressa. A big mistake. That she not bringing in no money like they thought she would. And I think they realize that now. Even though Claressa probably don't want to be with them, they probably want to cut ties to her as well. What is she doing for them? Have they got any new fighters since they signed Claressa? Have they got any brand deals? They have got nothing for the investment. What did Claressa do for Win Records? She's not helping them with nothing. So what was the point of even, bringing her on? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is the point here? Because what is she doing? She's not doing anything. They don't have nothing for bringing her on. Nothing. So what is even the point here that I'm trying to figure out? There's no point because she's not doing nothing for them. Vice versa. I don't see Win Records or Salita Promotion come out here promoting Claressa in any kind of way. If anything, she's out here promoting herself. So I think the feeling is mutual that they want to part ways. But I think Ruben, who is the owner of Win Records, is trying to get some fight out of her and try to recoup some of the money. Because you got to look at this. Claressa is a liability. A liability. And they got to think about that, you know. I'm just saying, she's a liability. You can't tell her what to do. You can't give her no advice. You can't do none of that with her. And who wants to even bring what is it called? Who wants to even bring a PR team around her so she can cuss them out? And then she don't listen to Papoose either. She's not gonna listen to Win Records or Salita promotion. She's not gonna listen to him. I think Salita promotion scared of her. That's what I think. Just my personal opinion. But I don't think she adds anything to anything. In my personal opinion, they haven't did anything for her, and she haven't did anything for them. She hasn't helped grow the company or anything. What has she done? What has she done? I just, this is nothing to celebrate. I don't know what Claressa all over the internet celebrating for while these people dragging her ass. So I don't know what she's celebrating. This is not a flex. This is nothing. This is nothing. So let me get into this clip here. Now it's the YouTube. So it's the YouTubers' fault about everything. This is the YouTubers' fault. Oh, this is the YouTubers' fault. She said we lied on her. But let me just bring it up here, guys. We bring it up here. Shout out to Anonymous T. We bring this up here.
Announce or celebrate, she ruins it by all the gloating that she does, by all the bragging and insults that she does, and then she just laughs. Then she just laughs on all of the people. And I don't understand the smoke for the YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? The YouTubers are helping you, Claressa. This is a mutually beneficial partnership.
Yeah. We're in a partnership with Claressa, okay? Okay, she give us content, we talk about it, she stays in the algorithm. It's a partnership. That's what this is. This is a partnership, Claressa. You give us content, we talk about it, we keep you in the algorithm. I don't know why you don't understand that, Claressa. Make sure y'all keep hitting that like button, and if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. We're in a partnership with Claressa. I don't know what she don't understand. We're the one keeping your name out here. So we talk about you. So this is a partnership that we in. Shout out to Anonymous Miss T. Make sure I give her a follow here. Excuse me, a thumbs up. And make sure y'all go follow Anonymous T as well.
Then Salita Promotions, then Win Records. There should be no reason Salita Promotions should be looking at my content or anybody else's content on how to conduct their Instagrammy page to promote you. Unacceptable. It is not my fault that they've been shading you for months and regulating you to an Instagrammy story that expires in 24 hours. That is not the YouTuber's fault. That is who you're signed with. It's fault. Make it make sense. So apparently, you guys, I couldn't find the fight. I had to put in both Claressa Shields' name and Kay Scott's name to get to Ticketmaster. Unacceptable. It's like they're intentionally making it difficult for you to get these tickets. But it's really the audacity, you know what I'm saying? Claressa Shields had to do the Thunder Down Under to get an opponent because she is banned from all things MVP promotions, which means any MVP promotion events, which means any MVP promotions fighters, the whole nine, the whole situation. But Claressa Shields, you know what I'm saying? Apparently the pre-sale code is ATL. Again, I am no hater. I'm going to ask y'all in every video up until August 15th. Are y'all going to the fight? Are y'all going to the fight in Atlanta? Those of you who live in Georgia, are any of y'all going to this fight?
Anybody that lives in Atlanta in the chat, will you be attending the fight? Let us know if you're going to the fight. Oh, and they checked on this outfit. She got this outfit from Shein. I guess she's trying to entice Papoose to come to Atlanta. So I guess she put this outfit on. So that, you know, just saying.
Any of y'all making travel plans to go to this fight? Are you going to see Claressa Shields against an opponent who has not fought in a couple of years and has only won 5?
So this woman got 3 kids and ain't fought in a couple of years. Y'all, they was desperate. They were desperate. This woman got 3 kids and ain't fought in a couple of years. The other lady she fought hadn't fought in a couple of years. She was a damn nurse. What the hell are they digging these people up from? That's all I want to know. Where y'all get these damn people from? Where the hell are y'all getting these people from? Y'all got to go find people? A nurse. She boxes part-time. And now this is a homemaker with 3 kids. I don't know.
Boxing matches as a pro. And you really got Claressa in the girls' comments talking about, I'm so grateful. You know what I'm saying, for this challenge. What challenge?
What challenge do you get? This woman is not no challenge. The woman only had 5 fights. How is this a damn challenge? I digress.
It's the audacity. I can't with Claressa. Because you spent all that time running to the UK, trying to hype up Caroline Dubois to go after Alicia Baumgartner, and it flopped. And then you did all that hyping up of Lauren Price, made it seem like Lauren Price was going to be your next fight, you know, as a...
Guys, let me tell y'all something about Claressa. She's a big liar. Now, when she was supposed to fight Shadaysha Green, she kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And then soon as Shadaysha go get another person to fight, because she was tired of waiting for Claressa, then something happened to Shadaysha in the ring. Then she gonna say, oh, me and her are supposed to fight. She messed up the bag. She messed up the money. No, you was holding out. You were holding out. It wasn't her. Fight these people that want to fight you. That's going to give you a run for your money. Why don't you want to fight Hannah? Because you know she'll knock your ass the fuck out. That's why. And she got all that built up animosity against you for the lies you told on her. You know she probably knock your ass the fuck out. That's why you don't want to fight her.
Of Mayor Joan. May is come and went. June is come and went. You know what I'm saying? And now we got to wait all the way until freaking August. Are you kidding me? For somebody none of us know who is 42 years old, and it's no shade. We just saw a fight in the MMA with Ronda Rousey and another lady who is also in her 40s. You know what I mean? That's an...
No, guys, I'm not shading nobody because I'm 52 years old. But I'm talking about this woman is calling herself the GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT supposed to accept challenges. have hard fights, competitive fights, not some pushover, not somebody who only just started fighting and that's a homemaker. That's all I'm saying. Not somebody who hasn't even been in that many fights. People need to start calling this shit out. These are alleged rigged fights, easy fights, so she can get a damn win. This is some bullshit, and you call yourself the GOAT. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
Actress, I believe now. That came out to do this fight because they each were going to make $1 million. You know what I'm saying? They were each going to make some millions of dollars for this fight. They were going to get paid, right, for Netflix. But Claressa, unfortunately, like I said, she can't celebrate any type of win. So she, like I said, is in the she ends best. No more Gucci copycat outfits from Remy Ma. No more copycat outfits from JoJo right now. Right now, it's got to be Shein. It's got to be Dollar Tree. It's got to be Dollar General. It's got to be Family Dollar. Although I believe some of those are closing across the country. So none of the less. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in where you fit in. You might have to go to Wally World and get you. You know what I'm saying? Some workout gear. So. Nonetheless, let's get to what Claressa has to say about the YouTubers once again, because apparently she's on. We're on her mind. So let's see what she's got to say.
Huh? Who said what? Ban who?
Who said what? You fighting a senior citizen. That's what we're saying. You're fighting a fucking senior citizen. Okay? That's considered a senior citizen in boxing. Okay? Let's just keep it a buck. I don't know. What does she got? A swimsuit top pop on? What is that supposed to be? What the hell is that? Girl, you do not dress like no motherfucking millionaire. You do not. You do not. All your fucking shit is trash. Hey, proud Mimi, my tea sipper. She might as well get a check to charity. She looked like Wanda from Living Color. Hello, Charlene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This makes no sense, y'all. I wouldn't go pay to see any type of rigged fight. This not even no fight. Girl, she's swinging that fucking Timo here. Because people, hey, time with Twist My Tea Sipper. Hey, Valerie. She was, see, what the problem is, people were talking about she had just got her hair done. And why is it messed up again? We waited for her 2 whole weeks to announce this fight. And she go find a senior citizen. You know, in 40s, you could, you know, that's considered, you know, senior citizen, because people retire at 29 and 30. They go on to do other stuff. So no shade to nobody. She is a coward, Sweetness, yes. So the thing is, if y'all notice, none of Claressa fights are really a sellout. They just keep it dark in there so you cannot see the other seats that are not being filled. So that's why it's always dark in it. Charisma's on her ass. Y'all keep hitting that like button. said her weave look like cats been licking on it. Everything she wear looks cheap, y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's 73 people watching and only got 53 likes. Can y'all please hit that like button? Just look at it. And I wouldn't even buy that shit.
Big Ho. Like I said, never was I ever banned from boxing. I'll see you all August 15th
with the
at
senior
State Farm
citizen.
Arena.
With the senior citizen. With the senior citizen. They're gonna wheel around with a damn wheelchair and put her in the ring. This makes no sense, y'all. None whatsoever. That this is what it's come to here. Her legacy is tarnished. Thank you, Proud Mimi, for sending me this over. Thank you. This is terrible, y'all. This is really bad, y'all. Her legacy is ruined. It's just I don't know how else to say it. It's just it's bad. But you know what? This this is what thank you, Sonia, for sending this over. That this is what she resorted to right here. This is really bad. Everybody is talking about her. She thought this was going to be a big announcement. Everybody is talking about this bullshit. Everybody is talking about it. Everybody is talking about this. Thank you, Time with Twist, for sending it over. Everybody's talking about this. This is terrible. This is bad. This is terrible.
3,000 plus will be in attendance, honey. Pre-sale on sale right now. Yeah. Don't get quiet on me now, fake YouTubers with your fake news. Ban who? Petition who?
You.
Huh?
You.
Huh? Hey Siri. Hold on. Hey Siri. Play Drake, ran to Atlanta.
So first of all, shout out to the box drop who was able to capture this, because you know what I'm saying? Nobody's got time to sit through Claressa Shields crash out every day, all day. It's just too much. But first of all, Claressa, I never said that you were banned from boxing. I said that you were banned from MVP promotions events, which is true. Last I checked. Now, there are active petitions that are trying to get you banned, but I have nothing to do with that. I just reported on it. I have nothing to do with it. You're not going to find an anonymous T signature over there. You know what I'm saying? So, none of the less, I said that you are banned from MVP promotions events. You know what I'm saying? So whether they have something that it's at Madison Square Garden, whether they have something that is, via Netflix, via ESPN, and it is an MVP promotions event, you cannot go. Nikisa is still looking for that apology that is in Never Ever Everland. So no, these are not YouTubers with fake news. How about the fake news that you have been giving, Claressa Shields, about all the lies and the lying just to lie about when this fight was going to happen? How about that? How about the number of times you lied to us and said that you had a fight announcement last week? You had a fight announcement yesterday. You had a fight announcement.
All this lady do is lie, y'all. All she do is lie. All she do is lie. Nobody said that. Only thing we said was that you were banned from MVP. That's what we said. But you want to go and lie and said we said this. I can't take it. Let me stop sharing that there, guys. Make sure y'all are hitting that thumbs up button. So, guys, what do y'all think is going to happen after this? Do y'all think that people are going to go to the fight at all? Or will they have to call the fight off because they're not selling enough tickets? Me personally, I don't think she can get 20,000 people from Atlanta to come see her fight. This is not Flint, Michigan. Okay? I don't think she can do it. I don't think the people in Atlanta are going for the bullshit. And another thing, that's probably why she was down there at that game trying to promote herself so people know who she is and things like that. That's probably why she went to that game. And that's why she had that belt on. Because she was trying to take pictures with everybody that come by, everybody that she's seen. She was trying to take pictures with them. Oh, Claressa Shields, the heavyweight champion. Everybody. People were trying to curve her. They were trying to dodge her. She's like, hey, come here. Come take a picture with me. And the people did not want to be rude, y'all. That's the only way she got a picture with Lotto. Lotto was trying to go. Angel Reese was trying to cover. But again, she didn't want to be rude and not take a picture with Claressa, because then Claressa would have probably got loud and started saying all type of stuff. And, she got brand deals and things like that. And I think she just didn't want to give her the attention that she was looking for. That was a smart move. You said, in my opinion, this will not be a sellout, which is why she is self-promoting herself. People in Atlanta love Remy. Yes, they don't want to fuck with Claressa. You said she is a coward in your opinion. Hello, ABJ. You said she has no respect for Sugar Daddy. We waited all this time to get this shit. This is bad. Hey, Thelma, my tea sipper. All my tea sippers and send me a picture to my email or either my DM, because I want to put y'all in on my backdrop. You said Hannah is live on Hood Champion now. Oh, y'all know Y'all know that he don't. Give me 1 second, y'all. You said you believe the fight will be canceled, Time with Twist. I am gonna drop the link, y'all. I want to hear some of y'all opinions. Hopefully I get my phone up and running so I can have y'all start calling in. That's something that I want to add as well, where I have y'all call on the phone. So that's something I want to incorporate into our lives, where Y'all can call in on the phone and give y'all opinions. That's something that I'm going to be incorporating as well. But I have dropped the link for anybody that wants to come up and talk. Or you don't have to show your face or anything. You can just come up and say what you got to say. I want to know what y'all feel about Claressa fighting the 42-year-old woman. Do y'all think the fight will sell out? And do y'all think it's going to be a fight? Because if you don't sell so many tickets, it can't be no fight. If you don't sell so many tickets, there ain't going to be no damn fight. Y'all keep hitting that like button. You think the fight is going to be canceled? Okay. Y'all think they planned this for Claressa to win the WBA and WBC middleweight belt? Then MVP will have to come to them for a unification fight against CF. I still wouldn't go to her. No. I still would not. I think MVP is on to their bullshit. I think MVP is on to this probably being a rigged fight. They just signed this lady in May or June, and that one of their own, and now Claressa is going to go up and fight against her because there's no money to be made for this fight, in my opinion. Okay, thank you, Godmother. I think MVP knows what's going on, y'all. They know what's going on. They know this is not a real fight. One of my moms put my email address in the chat for me, please. I think they know this is not a real fight, y'all. Because they didn't put 2 and 2 together. This is not a real fight, y'all. This is something that they had to do for Claressa. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I did not mean to do that. Look, did y'all see the picture that Punch Drunk and put up here? Hello, Alice. Welcome. Okay, I think I put it in. Yeah, here it goes. There it go. I done put my email in here. But let's get into Punch Drunk. He done put a picture of a old lady. Now, look at this. Look at the picture, y'all.
Let's get ready to rumble. It's over. Finally, she announced her. This ain't a fight. This is bingo night. This ain't a fight. This is bingo night versus Scott versus K Scott, 42 years old, only has 7 fights. Shanae Shields is going around beating senior citizens in the sport of boxing. Really? This is where it comes to now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, for the bogus WBC world title. This is what I'm talking about. Career all smoke and mirrors. For the people that don't know the sport of boxing, and I understand that there's new people that's learning the boxing and learning the politics of the sport of boxing. I told y'all,
Shanae Shields' career, all smoke and mirrors. All smoke and mirrors. As a matter of fact, hey yo, if the museum better take things out of them because it's all political. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's all fake. Yo, this is the announcement, y'all. Atlanta, August 15th. There was another announcement that says that Team Lopez probably going to be fighting Rolly Romero August 15th. I don't know who y'all gonna hook wink on this one, who y'all gonna fool. Well, I'm gonna say it like this: there's gonna be a lot of fools, or who maybe it's a lot, maybe it's a little, but there's gonna be tons of fools that's gonna be attending that event in State Farm Arena. Hey yo, football folks, let's.
So it's gonna be 2 fights on the same day because they saying there's supposed to be another fight between a man here. Supposed to be some men fighting, and so she gonna go try to fight the same day as them. She really ain't gonna have nobody in there.
Let me just pay a little respect, and go through her opponent's resume. Also, let me add, Kale Scott is ranked 463. Not a top 10 fighter, top 20 fighter, top 30, top 50. Top 100, top 200, top 300. 463 is where she ranked on BoxRec. Embarrassing. Whoa. Y'all already know 7 fights. Claressa Shields gonna be her 8th fight. She fought for the vacant WBC world title versus she fought for the vacant title versus Leslie Robinson. She lost. Then she got another opportunity to fight for the vacant title versus Olivia Curry. Draw. Then she fights again for the vacant WBC. I'm telling you, this is all political, folks. Yo, this is all smoke and mirrors. I'm telling y'all, this is the reason why Shanae Shields was carrying her WBC belt while she was watching the basketball game. When she was eating, when she was.
So this lady has fought the same person 2 times. So she really ain't did. Well, she had 7 fights, but she fought another person twice. So I guess they counted that as 1. Then she fought another person twice, so they counted that still as one fight. So she fought 2 people twice. The same thing Claressa's doing. Is this the thing over there at Win Records where they fight people 2, 3, 4, 5 times and call it a fight? This is sad, y'all. This is sad.
Was choking on chicken wing bones. But anyway, Shanae Shields is going to be her next opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, Shanae Shields is going to be going back to the middleweight division for that. And then she says this while she was announcing her bingo night.
Never was I ever banned from boxing. Don't get quiet on me now, fake YouTubers with your fake news.
Nobody said you was banned for boxing. MVP banned you. And it does, and put it this way, that ban does take a significant hit because look at the opponent that you're fighting. See, she ain't no MVP fighter. See, that's why you can't get Shadeja Green, McKenna Megan to be fighting Chantel Cameron. Who else? You could even get a price. You couldn't get a price. I know she was a welterweight, but y'all was talking about a price. She's a boxer. So boxer banned you too? I don't know. You can't get Alicia Baumgartner. She's too small. She's with MVP. You can't get who you hate. Amanda Serrano. She's too small. She's with MVP. This is embarrassing, y'all. This is embarrassing.
I said it's embarrassing.
She said, "Oh, here's the news of fake YouTuber." You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna fake my subscribers and my followers promoting you and promoting this fake fight. I'm not going to promote it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell the people the truth. Take the fake YouTubers. Why don't you tell the truth? Why doesn't Salita tell the truth about this fight? Tell the WBC to explain to everybody else about this fight. This is all small. This is why. And the sad part about it, you supposed to knock this girl out completely. Finish. First 2 second rounds. It shouldn't even last 3 rounds, folks. This fight shouldn't even last 3 rounds. Claressa Shields is a heavyweight, way bigger. She's going to the 160. She's going to rehydrate right back to remember, she's with Snack. So she's gonna rehydrate 20 pounds, 15 to 20 pounds right back up to the heavyweight limit. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gonna knock this girl out. And if she does, who cares? But they're giving here's a pedestrian. Here's an elderly person. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't got no knockouts. As a matter of fact, this is K Scott amateur record. At least, you know what I'm saying? People will be like, all right, if you wasn't too much of a great professional, let's see your amateur record. Her amateur record is 47 wins, 26 losses, 1 KO. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace, ladies and gentlemen. And then this fool, this junkyard dog, Frenchie, want to say that she's the GWO. Don't ever. I don't want to hear nobody come my way talking about GWO talk with this one. The GWO is Amanda Serrano, ladies and gentlemen. Arguably Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. Those are the GWO.
I said it. Amanda them and Katie them are the GWO because they take the hard fight. They take the competition. You won't do it. You go look for elderly people at the damn nursing home. That's what you go do. No shade to nobody in nursing home. It's just a figure of speech. We don't do any harassing or bullying. This is a figure of speech. That's what you go do. They take the hard fights. You don't.
This ain't no damn GWO. This is the reason why I see politically, these people move around. ESPN, the panelists of ESPN, I'm not putting this on ESPN like the network, is the panelist that votes on the pound for pound list and they put a number one. See, everything is coming together. Pound for pound number one. She's holding the WB. Who goes? She's already carrying the WBC strap. Meaning, okay, she's gonna win, give her the win. This is embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what I'm gonna say. And everybody knows this is embarrassing. The only people that don't think that this is an embarrassing event is those that know completely nothing about boxing. This is what she's going to do. She cannot promote this fight with boxing people because the boxing heads know the truth. She's going to have to go to these podcasters and these streamers to promote this fight because a lot of people don't know boxing. This is so, put it this way. This is so much of an embarrassment, of a letdown that even the people in the sport of boxing doesn't even know who K Scott is. You went from all of that drama. As a matter of fact, you should fight Face Shalia for all that matter. Fight Face Shalia.
Right.
Face Shalia created more of a buzz than this. Face Shalia created more of a buzz than this. Hey, you can fight one of the baddies. Hey, you can find a stripper and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, fight Amani Khalif under she that wants.
I think MVP is over there laughing they ass off at this shit. MVP over there laughing. They over there laughing. And she come on this motherfucking internet boasting. I got to fight. Until everybody looked up this lady record. I went on a chat GPT and looked it up myself. I sure did. I went on chat GPT. I said 42. And you went, it was another black lady. I think she was 40-something. She wanted to fight Claressa. Claressa like, oh, I'm not fighting no elderly people, but you go and fight this lady? Really? You fighting her? What's the difference? I'm just asking, what's the difference? What the hell is the difference? There ain't no difference here. You fighting her? I'm just saying. You ain't no fucking goat. No. You are fake, a fraud, and a phony. That's what you are.
To the Olympics and won a gold medal. And as a matter of fact, you get more props fighting Amani Khalif. You get more props fighting the she. That was beating up chicks in the Olympics. This is an embarrassment. Your career, competitive career, like I said, is over. Everything I've been saying, you know what I'm saying? Constructive criticism has come to light. I told you. I told everyone her career is done. Finish. This is not a fight. This is bingo night. This is.
Paul said this is bingo night. You don't have no damn fight. This is bingo night. Claressa, you done did all this shit for a fucking married man that won't even get his motherfucking wife's name removed from his arm, won't get his wife's name removed from his arm, won't get it covered up, no nothing. You did all of this for this married man. Ruined your career for a married man. Ruined is ruined. You can't even get no sponsorship brand deals. They won't touch you with a 10-foot pole. And then you want to get on this here internet and boast and brag about fighting a 42-year-old lady that's a homemaker. Hadn't been fighting or nothing. That was a bad deal you did with Win Records and Salita Promotion. I'm just here to tell you. That was a bad deal you did. Bad deal. Just saying it was a bad deal. And I bet you when you're not on the internet here, you be crying about this fucking deal you got. And like I said, the word on the curve is that she won't off the fucking deal. Or maybe she trying to just fight anybody to get out of this damn deal. And if Papoose come to the fight, Papoose, well, let me not say that. It's about business. Y'all gonna put on for the cameras like y'all still together or whatever. Because that's what y'all gotta do when it's business. You up here copying and pasting Papoose picture on a FaceTime. You're ashamed of yourself. But this is what you get. This is your karma.
Juicing the little name that she got left and Win Records, putting her in Atlanta, State Farm, just try to capitalize, trying to juice everything, something out. Get an artist from Atlanta, a couple artists from Atlanta, give her her minimum. This is embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you gotta watch? I ain't gonna watch. I'll wait for the outcome. As a matter of fact, I'll probably go live on it. Matter of fact, I go live. So she fight Perkins. Perkins, what was 5-0 or 5-1 around the time 5-0, something like that. She was 43 years old, 42 years old. You just want to fight senior citizens in the sport of boxing? And I'm talking about in the terms of boxing, the age of boxing. This is a senior citizen. She's going around beating up senior citizens. Damn. You beating up chicks that have a discount on their Metro card, the elderly discount on the Metro card.
Oh, Lord. Cover up. Go wear a straight jacket with a hoodie or something. What's wrong with this woman? Who you think you are? Wesley Snipes on 214?
Guys, let me stop sharing it. This is bad. Nobody should watch the fight. You already know the outcome. What we need to watch the fight for? We already know the fucking outcome. What the hell we need to watch the fight for? And you know what the outcome gonna be. Nobody needs to fight to watch the fight. The woman, Claressa, gonna win and take the woman belt. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just telling y'all what's gonna happen before it happens. That's what's gonna happen. Claressa gonna win and take the lady belt, y'all. Anybody that go to that fight, they're a damn fool. Unless you just ain't got nothing better to do with your money or your time, go ahead and go. But I'm just saying, this ain't no fucking fight. This is a rigged fight. This is all this is. I'm just giving y'all my personal opinion. This is a rigged damn fight. Rigged fight. This all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. Folks, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I told you, I bet you them other people over there laughing their goddamn thing at ass. Why she even came on this goddamn internet and acted a plum fool like she was really fighting someone of substance. Girl, get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here, girl. Be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of your damn self to go after the damn senior citizens. to get a damn fight. What is this world coming to, y'all? What the hell is this world coming to? Like I said, the stuff that Claressa do, y'all, I have never seen nobody do it before. Nobody professionally do this. The stuff that she do, I have never seen any professional person do the stuff that she do. I have not. I'm just being honest with you. The stuff that she do, professional people don't act like this. And you would have thought that, you know, as she was coming up, you know, becoming a, you know, professional, that she would get some type of etiquette, some type of sense or something, and act, you know, with some sense or something. She ain't got. She just ain't there. It just ain't there, y'all. It ain't there. It's just not there. And this is who this lady is. She is molded into who she is. She don't care about nobody. And then you have the audacity to get on this here internet calling people fat. You must forgot about we got the picture of your mama, your sister, and your brother, and you taking that picture with all that red on. I ain't talking about nobody's mama, but I'm just saying. You must forgot about that picture of your mama. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You must forgot about that picture of your damn mama. Now, I should be older than your mama. I'm older than your mama. And I ain't talking about nobody's mama. But you come on this fucking internet and call people all type of fat people, they need to run and stuff. What about the people in your family, huh? I'm not talking about nobody's mom. I'm just saying. You should tell the people in your family that. I'm just saying. While you get on this damn internet talking about other people and they family members, you need to be looking in your own backyard. Now, let me remind you, Rissa, about the people in your damn family. Rissa, I ain't talking about nobody. But this is you and your mama. Your mama, that's you and your mama and your sister. And you get on this motherfucking internet and talk about other motherfuckers fat and need to run somewhere. I'm just gonna set that right there. You set that right back in. Big back, fat, and need to run. I'm gonna set that on right there. I'm gonna set this good old family portrait right there. Don't you ever get on this internet call no motherfucking big back, fat, and need to run. Look in your own backyard. Sweep around your own motherfucking front door. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna set that right there. Set it right there. This is the mama. This is the sister. And that's Rissa. You set it on right there. Think about that the next time you call somebody fat and big back, honey. Go on, set that right there. Set it right there. Set it right there. You got the audacity to say big back and fat, they need to run. This is why you work out every day, because this runs in your family. It's in your genes. That's why you work out every day, because if not, you will be joining them. I'm going to set it on right there. I'm going to set it right on there. That's all I'm saying. Set it right on there. You can tell your mama ain't got no teeth. But you around here talking about everybody else. And I'm not talking about nobody mama. But you got veneers and you can't get. Shut up. Don't say that. Take it to Jesus. Set it right there. But you talk about somebody else, and you won't even get your mama no dentures? Girl, what did your parents do to you? All I want to know. Because you won't even pay for your dad tags for his car that's out. Won't get him no haircut. Won't get your mama no damn teeth. And you come on this fucking internet and it's going to be quiet. I'm just going to. Wasn't she just out here live body shaming somebody and this sitting here? You was just body shaming people. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You was just on the internet body shaming people. What is this? This is in your genes, girl. This is in your genes. You better work out twice a day. This is in your genes. This is in your DNA, girl. Just say. They said, don't, wait a minute. I don't know why she do it. Do she think she don't look like her family? She thinks she look like Remy. Yes, girl, I know she don't think she look like Remy and Juju. No. No, ma'am. She said the whole family cute? What whole family? What whole family is cute here? I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying. This is what you came on this internet. No, oh Lord. Hell no. Hell no. Now y'all know y'all wrong for that. Y'all know y'all wrong for putting this picture up here. Woo. Woo. I know y'all wrong. I'm just saying. I wouldn't have put this picture up here, Rissa, if you wouldn't been on here shaming people. I'm just saying. You take it down now, Rissa. I'm just saying. You should have got up here shaming nobody, Rissa. Rissa, you should have did that. Girl, no, look, I'm not talking about nobody. I just said it there. I just said it there. I wasn't talking about nobody. I just set the picture there. Because you was over here calling people big back, fat back, hunchback, telling them they need to go run. Now you look, you need to be looking at your own family, Rissa. You need to run now. All y'all need to get up at 5 in the morning and start running. But you gonna get on this internet and talk about somebody else? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yeah, they're gonna be CS in the next couple of months. Y'all, she know this gene run in her family. You said, hell, I'll be drunk too if I look like this. I'm not talking about nobody, y'all. But all I did is set it up there. She was on Snapchat with Brianna today. Look, y'all. I just set the picture up there, and y'all take it as y'all may. You take it as you may. Take it as you may. I can't tell y'all what to say. So God have mercy. Well, y'all, we know that about the mama, but you come. You said, I thought G make you lose weight. Apparently they got something else, y'all. I don't know, but hey, Carol. You said, where the church clothes that to cover up them legs. This is how Claressa do. And she must forget. We can go back and get pictures of her. I don't know why she come on this internet acting a fool like this. We got pictures of you, Claressa. I don't know why you do the stuff you do. Well, I don't know. Don't come back on this internet no more. We got 99 people in the live. We should have 99 likes, please, and thank you. I'm just saying, Claressa, don't do it. Don't you do it. I'm just saying. Now, no, ma'am. Now, look. This is how, now look here. Now, I know she don't think she look like these two. I know, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Now, this is how you dress to go to a game, y'all. Just comfortable, cute. This is what you wear. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Papoose, Steve, I want you to take a good look at your wife, because he's still his wife. You thought Rissa was a come up compared to this? I know you smoking that good shit, Papoose. You smoking that good shit. Okay? If you thought that Rissa, you think Rissa look better than her? I ain't gonna do it. You know this a damn shame. Pap, you on that good shit. I don't know what shit you on, Papoose, but you on that good shit. Come up where? Where to come up at? Where's the upgrade? You mean you done downgraded? Girl, these people should be ashamed of themselves. They should be a damn shame of themselves. These people should be. I know. I know. Look at this. You just take a good look at this. A good look at this. Don't you forget it, Clarence. You need to stop coming out here, and I won't come out here and put this shit out here. Who is this? What is this? What is this? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you come back out here talking about no damn body. You and Scooby-Doo. Right here. Scooby. Don't you do it. You talking about people got bodies? Girl. How old is you? 15? You laying in the bed like you a grown woman. What is this? Don't you do it. Don't you come out here talking about nobody else. I'm gonna keep these fucking pictures up on your ass. Don't you do it, Clarence. You stop it. What is this? You got no pillowcase? No clean sheets? What's going on here? You come out here and talk about everybody else. My mama ain't never had us laying on no naked ass bed. Ever. Just saying. Up here, come on this damn here internet talking about some damn body. You should be ashamed of yourself. Just saying. Oh no, we got more. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about Rissa and her brother now. Wait a damn minute here. I forgot about this, y'all. Put it up here.
You want to play victim. What I find crazy is you play victim like, oh, people just picking on me, people that's talking about me. What about the people you pick with? Start there. What about the people you talked about?
Girl, y'all got y'all this running y'all family. All y'all, all y'all, but this must be the one that's in jail for robbing that Riley's him. He in jail for allegedly for robbing Riley's. Look at this, y'all. And you got the audacity. Let me show you.
Disability. Or better yet, let's talk about the time that the lady came to your event with her kids and she was trying to get gifts and food and stuff, and you turn her around because you said you don't like her? But you said you don't like her, but you took it out on that lady kid. You said it was never against the kids. It was against her. She part of her kids, right? So that means you took it out on her.
This the brother that she bought the
You
car
took it
for and
out
stay
on
with.
her.
This the one who
Like, and the kids. So all the stuff that you do, then you call people, you still broke. You dumb and retarded.
Ooh.
You came from a long line of Social Security office people. Like, stop talking about people. And then when you get to talking about people and you get to popping it, then you was talking about Remy. Now you're seeing that Remy wasn't lying. Like you seeing like, okay, Remy not a thought, but you are. You mess with 3 niggas in 1 year, and who, girl? Then you my man, you're my man, but you weren't my man when you mess with Bud.
Yeah. How y'all like the family pictures? How y'all like the family pictures? Somebody done put your name right there. But I don't like the family pictures. What y'all think? What y'all think? I'm just putting it on out here. What do y'all think about it? I just they didn't put the pillows. I don't know. I don't know what didn't happen. I don't know what didn't happen, y'all. I'm just telling you what happened. Just like but you get on this internet, call everybody else big back and every goddamn thing. Have you looked at your family? Have you told your family to run 5 laps? How about, did you tell Brianna that? I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm just asking, y'all. I'm just asking here. Look at your own family. You shouldn't be getting on here calling people big backs. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna put no more up there. You. I ain't gonna put no more up there, Brissa. You come out here and call somebody else a big back, I'm gonna have to do it. I don't want to do it, but I will. You come out here and call another person big back, I'm gonna put some more up there. Put some more up there. Now, be cool. Be cool now. Don't be talking about people, because you got some things going on too. So you shouldn't be talking about nobody. You shouldn't be talking about nobody. I don't want to do it, but I will. You don't talk about nobody. I'm gonna tell you. Don't. Don't come on here talking about people, and you ain't checked on your own damn family. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't come on here talking about people, talking about what they need to do, and you ain't told your own family to do it. You ain't told your own family to do nothing, but you over here talking about other folks. That makes no sense. It makes no sense to me that you want to come on here and body shame other people, and you don't even talk about your own self. Well, excuse me, your family members. You don't say nothing about them. I'm just saying. You don't say nothing about your family members, and they big backs. But you won't talk about everybody else. No, ma'am. You're not doing it. Let's get into Auntie Ra. She got something to say. So they look like big wide backs. Yes, I wasn't gonna say it. Y'all said it. I didn't say it. I'm just reading the comments. I wasn't gonna say that. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Wasn't going to do a video today until I seen just now a video that was sent to me by a multitude of people with Claressa Shields going off with somebody in her live, not on one person, but two. She could have easily just blocked the person. From my understanding, from what I saw, one of the people asked her what was wrong with her hair. Of course, they was probably trying to be funny. The other person asked her, when is she fighting? Of course, probably trying to be funny. But when people try to be funny with me in my comment section, and I feel like it's like real disrespectful, I'm not about to go back and forth with you, because I'm not about to be no Twitter or no internet thug. I mean, what, we're going to keep on arguing in a comment section? I'm just going to delete your comment. You could be oppositional, you can disagree with what I'm saying, but you could do it respectfully. And if you can't do it respectfully, I'm going to delete you. And if I think you're being facetious or funny, I'm just going to delete you. But to go back and forth, and I'm broke compared to her, right? But to have so much money that you can get your hair done every day, then do it, because you look horrible without your hair being done. You look horrible without it. Let's really keep it real with this chick. Let's really keep it real. And I've been really wearing kid gloves with her, right? Because I'm looking at her, I'm like, you young, but that's no excuse for nothing. You're young and you're nasty. You have a nasty disposition. That Claressa Shields has a very nasty disposition, and I'm offended that the fact that she's going against Angel Reese in competition to be Sports Person of the Year this year. I know Angel Reese beat her out before, and Asia Wilson, that she has the nerve to be in a category with these females who are not only exemplary inside their fields but outside of it too. You know how many people get on Angel Reese for her looks, her height, how the way she plays basketball, etc. She's been dealing with this ever since college, even after being a championship winner in college. Then moving on to WNBA. Not only does she get it by racist Caucasian, she gets it from her own people. From these men, from these sportsmen that was trying to act like she was jealous of Caitlin Clark. Come to find out, now we see Caitlin Clark acting like a whole big baby out here. Angel Reese still kept her composure and kept her peace. Yeah, she would say little smart stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? You're going to do a little dig, a little dagger, but you nasty because you unhappy and you miserable and you jealous and you envious and you haughty, and all those spirits and those demons live and dwell within you. You're also bottom of the barrel.
Let me tell you something. I told y'all got to take a really good look at Claressa. You can see it in her face that she got demons. She's demonic. She real nasty. She rotting from the inside out. She battling something. She battling something, y'all. And I'm not the only person that see it. Shout out to Rod Digger. Am I saying her name right? Rod Diggs. Yeah, shout out to her, y'all. She always have good commentary. Make sure y'all go follow her. She's a good commentator. She was a rapper too. I forgot who she rapped with. Can't think of it, but I'm gonna think of it. But she has good commentary, and she be telling the truth about Claressa. She does, and everybody can see that she is miserable being with Papoose. Y'all think? Let me tell y'all something. Every woman has a woman intuition, right? And you can feel things and know things, right? She knows Papoose don't really want her. She knows that everything Remy said about him was true now, right? But it's too late, because she's trying to hold on to Papoose for dear life right now, y'all. And I'm not even playing with y'all. She's trying to hold on with Papoose right now for dear life. Okay? She holding on to Papoose for dear life right now. She knows that Papoose done played her ass. She knows this, y'all. She knows that Papoose done played in her fucking face. Okay? She knows. Right? But what can she do? What can she do? Nothing. But go along with it for now. Until she gets some nuts and guts to just, come out here and say, yeah, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, Remy, for messing with your husband. I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. Can you accept my apology? That's the womanly thing to do. But she's such a narcissist. I don't think that she has it in her to do that. If I'm wrong about something, I don't have no problem with apologizing to somebody. When you know you're wrong, just ask for forgiveness and try to move on with it. You know, just try to move on. That's all you can do. But her pride, she has a lot of pride, I think, you know, in her, that she probably won't do that. And guys, I'm thinking this is a regular person. It's not a regular person. This is a child, okay? This is a child that we're dealing with, right? Because Clarissa's mind has not caught up to her age, to me, allegedly. Now, we do not promote any harassment or bullying. I'm just calling it like I see it. That's all. Just calling it like I see it. You know, that's it. Okay? Just ain't caught up to her yet. And we can expect that from her, okay? But this lady, Ryan giving her no breaks.
Arrow. You're also a gutter snipe. You're also a hood rat. You also are gum disease, indented teeth, camel chewing, bald headed, destiny swapping, envious, jealous, second place loser. You are a loser, not because you can't box, because your whole disposition personally, you're unlikable, and you're unlikable because you're unhappy. Get off the internet. Go get some therapy. Go get some help. Take all that money that you have. Learn how to speak with your speech impediment talking ass. Learn how to talk. You alley cat coat wearing stray dog looking Vera one girl. Talking about something because I can blaze on people. I blaze on people. That's light work. You ain't sarcastic, smart enough, witty enough to go back and forth. Not with the likes of me, baby girl. Not with the likes of me. I like to bully a bully, and you're a bully. And you get away with it because you're of darker skinned. Because if you was light skinned doing what you were doing, if you were light skinned saying what you're saying and acting like you were acting, so many people would be anti you. But because there's like this, there's this unspoken thing like, don't say nothing because she's darker skinned, right? But you get to say whatever. Because then you have these males who you have these males who get on this internet, wouldn't give you a time of day, would see you walking down the street, wouldn't give you a time of day, wouldn't talk to you with or without the makeup. And you do need the makeup, honey. So when you're saying you don't want to get your makeup done every day, you should, because you're unattractive without it. Let's take the gloves off. You're very unattractive. You're a very unattractive female. You're hard looking without the makeup. You're hard looking with the makeup. Right? But you're definitely hard looking without the makeup. You bald ego. You're definitely hard on the eyes. Don't let these men gas you. They just be anti-woman and anti-black woman. So whenever a black woman is speaking up against another black woman, then they want to act like they like, oh, I thought it was, we're so for women. So y'all not even for women. Shut up. Y'all not even pro black woman or woman. Y'all be out here in these internet streets disrespecting, violating us more than a little bit, more than the opposite, more than the other colors. So please. It's just that they want to be so oppositional to what black women are saying, and black women, the general consensus is they don't like Claressa Shields. So because we don't like Claressa Shields, they want to come back, oh, jealous. I think I said this before. I'm going to say this again. You mean to tell me, oh, so pretty Layla Ali we're not jealous of? Alicia Baumgartner, with her pretty ass, we're not jealous of. Amanda Serrano's attractive female. Hannah Gabriel's another attractive female. All these boxes that are attractive females. I'm just trying to get the ones that are coming to my head. Even Francois Cruz is an attractive female. You out here headbutting her, disrespecting Shadeja Green, laughing at her, talking about, oh, I didn't know what was going on. It don't matter if you knew what was going on or not. You knew something was wrong. You know she was being carried out on the stretcher. You're a mean girl. You're a bully. And I don't know why people are not labeling you that, because if you was light-skinned, if you was a lighter-skinned person, they would be labeling you that. You're getting away with it because, oh, woe is me, because she comes from meager means, because you was broke not too long ago. You still look broke, you pissy-looking girl. You still look broke. Though it doesn't matter who you copy, what dress you copy, what you Google to be like, what looks like, what Poochie, Gucci, Louis you wearing, you always look broke. You always look broke. You look like you don't have any money. I don't care what's in your bank account. I'm telling you how you look. I'm telling you, see, you ever see a person that has so much money, but they still look dirty and grimy? That's you. That is you. Because I know you come under on all these aliases and you talk your crap, right? And I don't know what your aliases are. Somebody try to send it to me. I don't know what your aliases are because I'm waiting for you to say something. I'm waiting for you to say something under my page. But what your carrot ass do? You block me. I ain't one of them.
Oh.
I ain't one of them. Because I'll put you on a live. We can go back and forth.
Oh.
Because you need to be checked. You need to be checked. You are the reason why I make videos about you, because you are supposed to be a role model. You in the sports world, and you're supposed to be a role model to up-and-coming girls. At least that's the role that you playing, right? To your family members and to the girls or whatever. That's all an act. You are nasty. You are nasty. Now, I'm not a person that will go to a stranger's page and make a comment and say anything. If I don't like you, I don't need to be on your page. So when you block me, yeah, I'm talking.
Wait a minute, Rod. Tell us how you really feel. Whoa. Okay. Tell us how you really feel. Whoa. Wait a minute. Ooh. Claressa. Ooh, girl, you done upset some people. You done upset the people. You have upset the people. She's telling us how she really feel. Okay, all right.
You like you looking at me because I'm pretty sure you're gonna be up under here with a fake page. Come on, said the spider to the fly. Come on. I'm waiting for an exchange between me and you because I see you on these internet streets and you be wilding and you're not that intelligent. You're not that bright. So when you think that you're getting it off by saying, yeah, fatty, you need to run and you need to be girl, Layla Ali already told us, Alicia already told us that you're not in shape for a boxer. Boxers already told us that. Hannah may have said it too. Amanda may have said it too. They already told us that you're not in shape for a boxer. You know what I'm saying? When you're training for a fight, you go in for the last and you keep on making these videos in the gym and you keep on making these videos in the gym, boxing and you know, you're trying to fake announce fights. It's going to be Wednesday. This is going to be Tuesday. The next year you're having a baby, but this year you're going to get pregnant. All of this stuff that you got going on, you messy. And I think you mad because maybe Pat has been in New York since the Knicks won the championship. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they have nothing to do with Pat. You just bitter. You are a young and bitter person. To be 31, you are very, very bitter. I've never seen a 31-year-old with so much money be so bitter. So bitter. You go nowhere. You finally travel. Come to find out that was a business trip. You know what I'm saying? When you donkey kicked your ass when you was going into the pool. You are bitter. You're conjuring up friends. You're making your hair and your makeup people your friends. Your friends and your family don't really speak to you.
Wait a minute. She said she conjuring up people. The hair, makeup artists, they're your friends. Oh, I forgot. Pap's daughter, your friend. You ain't got no friends, so Pap's daughter is your friend. I forgot. So the makeup artist, the hairstylist, Pap's daughter, those are your friends. That's all you got. Pap then ran all the other people away. The people said we ain't signed no motherfucking NDAs. So you done ran everybody else away. You got nobody. The trainer, your friend. Now the trainer, your damn friend. You know that's a damn shame. The trainer, your friend. You ain't got nobody. The trainer, your damn friend now. This is a shame. She ain't got nobody, y'all. Let me stop sharing it. Y'all, this is sad. She ain't got nobody. She ain't got nobody. Auntie giving it to her. Shots fired. That baby, Rob been on her ass. I follow Rob. Rob been on her fucking ass. But she wasn't going in on her like this. She said she's sick of Claressa. She's sick of her. She's sick of her. I get it. Keep hitting that like button. 100 people. Keep hitting that like button. She got the woman was conjuring up demons, friends. That's a shame. That is really bad. Mic drop, yes. Yes, mic drop. Now, guys, we're going to move on from Rissa. We've been talking about Rissa for 2 hours. We're going to move over here to Big Tigger. We got to move on to Big Tigger, y'all. Now, when the report first came out, guys, I didn't believe it because of there were things going on, and the family was saying that the woman had some issues. Okay, so that's why I wasn't harping too much on it. But now they're trying to say that there was ring camera footage, allegedly. Ring camera footage, allegedly. Don't say allegedly. Don't say allegedly. Of him allegedly doing this. Now, I don't know how true this shit is, y'all. Just don't say. I don't know how true it is. But now they're saying that they got ring camera footage of him allegedly doing something to this lady, or to his wife. And also they saying that there were allegedly text messages of him cheating. Well, talking to the other lady. You don't say that. So let me just bring this up here. This is all alleged. This is all alleged. Let's get up here.
Big Tigger faces some criminal charges. The former BET host, whose real name is Darian Morgan, was booked into the Fulton County Jail Saturday on charges of battery and child cruelty. According to a warrant, his wife, Alicia Brown, told police they got into an argument in their bedroom over text messages he had allegedly received from a female coworker. The warrant also said he reportedly tackled and shoved her, and a ring camera apparently captured the altercation. A 13-year-old child, police say, was in the home as well.
I'm just saying, I've been believed that he was abusing his wife, just because, like, what woman is going to get online and show herself with stitches and a busted black eye? And then say that, ask my husband what happened to me. Like, I've been asking, did he do it or did he get somebody else to do it? She was never answering the question. She was like, look, I'm going to let everything work itself out with the legal system. And guess what? The legal system is working everything out. That man was definitely arrested. And there's video evidence of him tackling her, all caught on the ring camera while the child was in the house. Now I'm looking at Francesca sideways, because for him to tackle his wife over some text messages from...
Now, his wife saying that he's messing with, I think his co-host, her. And they were there were some text messages between Big Tigger and this woman. Allegedly.
From you, allegedly, Francesca, the co-host? What was in them text messages, girl? I hope the wife screenshotted it so that she could use it against that ass later, because I would definitely be taking this shit all the way. This man really came online and tried to give a statement and play in all of our faces like he ain't do nothing to this woman. You getting arrested for putting your hands on your wife while the child is in the house? And it's crazy because some people are trying to validate him putting his hands on his wife with the fact that she got a missing child out here. Baby, he been knew she had a missing child out here before he married her. He knew what her mothering and parenting skills was looking like before he married her and they had a child in the house together. Those are two different situations. And I feel like he should lose his career and get kicked off the show, him and Francesca, because y'all really came online and tried to play in everybody's face like nothing was going on. She really tried to play innocent, y'all, like, no, I would never, I could never. But it's giving, she knew exactly what was going on and was a willing side piece. But yeah, I hope the wife screenshotted that shit and saved it to her phone before she got tackled, because girl, what was in them text messages to make him run up on you like that? I know I can't be the only one that want to know what them text messages said to make this man tackle his wife.
Big Tigger faces some criminal charges.
So I'm gonna stop sharing it there, y'all. So do y'all think Big Tigger jumped on his wife? Now, Big Tigger was warned about his wife from her mother, her family member saying that she is cray-cray. Yes, she was warned. Also, her ex told Big Tigger that he let her, on her visiting day see their daughter, and they ain't seen their daughter since. Don't know where the little girl at. Don't know what happened to the little girl. And I think it's been 7 years. They can't find the little girl. Now, why would you marry somebody like this and then get her and then have a baby by her after you know her other child is still missing? You can't blame nobody but yourself, Big Tigger. Now, what they're saying is that there was another 13-year-old child in the house, I guess Big Tigger other child, maybe. And also it was caught on ring cam. But they saying allegedly. Now, do y'all think Big Tigger did something to this lady? Think he's gonna be fired by Friday? You wait no more information? Okay. I'm with you. I'm gonna wait for some more information to come out. But I need to see the ring cam. I need to see the ring cam footage for Big Tigger. I do. I need to see the ring cam footage. They said they got ring camera footage, so I need to see that. As well. So we're gonna wait to get more information. They act like they own that stuff. Something going on. Something is going on. For him to do all that to her, something had to happen. Now they did, I don't. Maybe they let him sign a PR personal recording bond. Is that what it's called? What we call it, PR bond. Maybe they let him out on that, or they haven't said if he's been released from jail. I know before he was gone from his show for a while. Then he came back and explained, what happened and things like that. But then now they didn't came back and took him to jail. So, but we're just gonna have to wait and see and get more information. We got to get more information. Now, guys, have y'all been hearing the report of this Black lady that was hanging from the tree? Have y'all got information on that? Of the lady hanging from the tree. They don't know who did it, what, why, but the lady was hanging from a tree. Now, I don't know why the news ain't picking this up or saying anything about it, which they should. But the news ain't talking about this lady at all. And I don't understand that. Why they haven't said anything about this lady hanging from a tree? Let me go to this right here. Give me 1 second. Let me know in the chat, have y'all heard anything about this lady that was hanging from the tree? Let me bring her up here. Now I'm gonna bring her up here on my page because anything about news, I like to talk about it or spread it, awareness.
When I tell you I can't find any information on the story or the person at all outside of verifying that there actually was a death, this is Tania Nicole Miller. She was 27 years old. She was found hanging in Gwen Cherry Park in Miami, Florida, just last week on June 18th. That's the day before Juneteenth. How come nobody's talking about this? I don't see any news reports. I also don't see anyone in her family posting anything on social media about what's going on. We don't know why she was there or who she was with before she was found hanging. And she wasn't the first one this year. Back in February, Cal Basinga was found hanging from a tree in Georgia. They said there was no foul play. And Juliana Nazita was just found a month ago in North Carolina. She was only 16 years old. She was reported missing, and then they found her hanging from a tree. What happened hours before they found her hanging? They have cameras everywhere. They can see what we're doing at any point in time, except for when we need them to have the cameras on. I just have so many questions. Like, no one can say anything about why this girl was even in the park or what was going on with her. And I know it was only a week ago, but why aren't we hearing anything about this? It's crazy how we get more information from social media than we can even get from the news. If you have any information that can help this case, call the Miami-Dade non-emergency number at 305-579-6111. What you're not about to do is act like Black lives don't matter. When I tell you I can't find any information on the story.
Stop sharing this. So what do y'all think about this? Nobody has no information. No information. Nothing. Nobody know nothing. Nobody know nothing. Have y'all heard about this? Anybody? Probably Mississippi. Yeah. Just all we can do is pray. Nobody hangs themselves from a tree. It sounds like strange fruit. Okay, you haven't heard about the lady in Florida, Sonia? Okay. You saw a video reporting it. This is in Florida. And it's been others. Oh, Queen Sheba read it on Ticker tonight? PR bond. Okay. Okay, you said, hey, Capricorn, I believe he did something when she grabbed his phone. Cheaters always react that way when busted. I can agree with that. He did something. But Metcalf, the Metcalf report is out for Carmelo Anthony about the young man he unalived. The report is out. Y'all won't believe this goddamn report. Y'all won't believe this report. This young man did not pass away because he got allegedly poked, but y'all know what I mean. He didn't pass away from that. Y'all believe, let me bring this up here. Y'all, that's why they didn't want the autopsy out. Hey, Charnel Monet, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. The autopsy is out.
The report has been leaked. on Austin Metcalf death. And I want to show you guys exactly what this thing shows and what it says. All right, y'all. So I took this from another creator's page. And if y'all want to fact check this information, her name is Nina the Paralegal. And they released the full autopsy report. As you guys can see, Collin County, all right, and Austin Metcalf, they have his date of birth, place of death, time of death, cause of death, drug overdose, primary, blood loss via stab wound, secondary. And the notes, look, he was on Molly, he was on fentanyl, he was on all these drugs, y'all. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm just showing y'all what the facts is saying now, which is going to take into account. All this stuff is going to come into the account on the appeal. What's not going to be on the appeal is new information. So like the videos that their dad is doing, going around town thinking he's helping his son by spreading all these crazy lies and talks that he's talking about. That is not something that's going to take into account. However, anything that was already admitted, that has already been admitted and have been either shot down by the judge, evidence, or hidden from, presenting it in court. These things are going to be coming up into the.
No wonder the boy went crazy. He was on Molly, allegedly, and fentanyl.
Eyes of the public into the appeal. I just want everybody to know who's saying, oh, I'm praying that this appeal works. I'm praying. Listen, the appeal is going to work. You know why it's going to work? Because there's so many inconsistencies inside this case. I know a lot of you YT people, you guys are mad and you guys are saying we're the racist ones. We're the ones. If I show you the comments, y'all, that I'm getting off of threads, these people are delusional. The fact that they say we're delusional, no, they are delusional when it comes to stuff like this. They can't believe that it's true. They can't believe stuff is true. When the proof is in the pudding, it's right in your face. This is why we have to go get the content and put it here, because if not, y'all gonna say, oh, y'all lying. It's false news. It's false news. It's fake lies. It's lies. Fake news. No, it's not fake news. It's right there in your face. All right. Now, nobody said he was not stabbed. All right. Stab wounds, stabs, wounds. They say wounds. That meant he was poked several times. If y'all watched the video where Carmelo Anthony was in the tent, from the time he got into the tent to the commotion that popped off in the tent when they yucked him out, you saw he come out and then they yucked him back in. I want to know, how many times did y'all feel like it could have happened? I wanted to know, how many times do y'all felt like he could have been, they yuck him out and he poke him again, they yuck him out and they poke him again. Shit ain't making sense and it's not lining up. This is why y'all mad, because we figuring shit out. We're figuring it out. And y'all can get mad as all y'all want, but the proof is in the pudding, and we're going to get down to the bottom of it. One thing about the culture of people, we know bullshit when we see it. We call it as we see it. And all that was done was bullcrap. This is why the appeal was easy to take on. This is why they on to the appeal now, because all this stuff is coming to the light. So if you did not know, I just want y'all to know they released the full autopsy report, and there you have it. Okay, y'all. So the autopsy.
Stop sharing it. What do y'all think? Hey, that blind lady. Yeah, he had taken some things that day. That's what the autopsy report say. Yet he had that in his system. Molly, fentanyl. He had all that in his system. Yep. You say that has an asthma attack? I didn't hear that. Yeah, he had Metcalf had drugs in his system at the time of this incident, but they didn't let none of this evidence be presented in court, not even the tape. And yes, nobody is disputing that he did, connive him, but this boy was on drugs. Rugs. And that's what they said, that the first cause of unaliving was the rugs. And then the second cause, well, they said, and then he also was bleeding from the punctures that Carmelo Anthony was doing. But the first cause they got on there was he had drugs in his system. Marley and the fentanyl, allegedly. Allegedly. Everything on this channel is alleged. That's what it's stated. Someone bought a change of clothes. And then the knife that was thrown in the garbage or whatever happened, one of the boys took it out and did something with it. He had tampered with evidence. Mm-hmm. Did everybody hit that like button on their way in? Did everybody hit that like button on their way in? Make sure y'all tapping that like button. You said all them rich white kids in Collin County been on that stuff for years. I can believe it. I can believe it. Got 100 likes. Thank you. Yeah, he was on rugs. Just putting the information out there. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right, guys. I have been posting on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So I'm trying to keep up with everything. So I have been posting over there as well. I appreciate everybody who's following me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I appreciate everybody who's went to follow me on my backup channel, Drop the T 2.0. And if you are one of my mods or one of the tea sippers, make sure you send me a picture of you, that I'm trying to do something here. So to put your picture, I want to put all of my moderators on the thumbnail, or I'm going to do all the moderators and all my tea sippers on my backdrop. So that's something I want to do. So that's why I got to have all y'all pictures. Okay, and if you have not followed me on Drop the T 2.0, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, please do so. I'll follow you back. That's no problem. All right, guys. Anybody got any questions, any concerns, or anything we left out tonight at all? Let me know. Let me know if y'all want to go over anything. So just a little recap. We talked about Claressa Shields today and her big announcement with the senior citizen, allegedly. We talked about her arguing with people in the chats, calling them big backs. We went over that. We went over PAPOOSE. I think that, like I said, I still think there's trouble with Win Records, Salita Promotions, and PAPOOSE. I still think that, like the streets are talking, she wants out of that contract. So maybe she's just trying to fight anybody so she can hurry up and get out that contract. I think her and Papoose are going to play it up for the cameras like they still together, and I think they're not. I think Claressa did backdoor Papoose in that Zeus network deal. I think that. I do think it. And I think when he said your family will backdoor you, I think he's talking about his daughter. Because Rissa and his daughter are still in communication. I know somebody said in the chat that Rissa takes her to work every morning. We will be talking about coleslaw tomorrow over on Drop the T 2.0. We're going to be talking about Melody and Martell. We're going to talk about Beyond the Gates over there tomorrow as well. All right, guys. Also, we went over the young lady that, allegedly they found her hung from a tree. We went over Big Tigger, so I'm going to be looking to see if I can get any more information about Big Tigger as well. We were supposed to talk about Chrisean Rock, but y'all know we get to talking about Rissa. Time flies. But we'll talk about Chrisean Rock tomorrow. With her shenanigans she got going on. We're going to talk about her and Blueface. And Claressa said that Blueface's daughter, Pinkface, got a Disney deal. So we're going to talk about that while she be on this internet cussing her butt off. I don't know how she got to deal with Disney, but that's what Claressa say. We're going to talk about Candace tomorrow as well, and also Charleston White as well tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming over to the live, but I'm getting ready to get me some sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep your notifications on because I'm going to be popping in. What just happened? Let me stop sharing that. Keep your notifications on because I will be popping in tomorrow for like a little tea break. So I will be popping in tomorrow. I will be popping in tomorrow for a little tea break and with some news. Now, if you didn't see my video from yesterday, my 2 videos, please go over there and watch them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you could, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night, everybody.
Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no. When I drop the tea, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that hype. Machine, know what I mean? Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, like a lot of things, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we fry. So let it spill and let the world see.
Good night, everyone.